Okay. If you just hopped on, I went ahead and put the weekly prompt in the chats if you want to save it and follow along so I don't have to type it in the chat. I feel like crap today. Just, it's a woman thing. I look like crap because, I mean, I look like crap anyways, but Ari was doing my hair and I don't feel like fooling with it now. So just deal with it. It's fine. We're here to build a business, not be cute. So first things first, if you are new, I don't see a ton of new people on here, but basically all this is I usually do it as a work with me or I do it live in the team page, the Waymaker chat. Someone signed me out. So I usually do one or the other, and I just go live and talk about the different topics just to give you all an idea. Now, I want to preface this. You can follow it, not follow it, change the days. The schedule is just kind of there to get your brain thinking and figure out posts that you can do, what you can talk about. Bless you. Bless you. So yeah, it just gives you some ideas of what to post, how to get your brain flowing. And then you can kind of just go in your notes and type stuff out, whatever comes to mind. Quit before you make a mess. You can just type things out so you have posts ready. Like if you're in a hurry or you're busy or whatever, you can grab that post and throw it up. So the first thing I want to talk about though, before we hop into the post, is I want to talk about repurposing our content. So we've been working on this content this is week 5, I think. Yeah, it's week 5. So the past 4 weeks, the posts that you've done, I want you to go in and save those. You can, like with me, what I've been doing is making a note in my phone. Both iPhones and Androids have note options. So whether you download an app or whatever, there's no reason you can't have a note. What do you want? Tell me what you want and I'll hand it to you instead of climbing all over me. What do you want? Okay, sit down. Can y'all tell I'm hateful? It's just a woman thing. I'm just going to say that. TMI, but I'm telling y'all. I need a black label on, but I don't even know if that would do it for me right now. What? This. Hold on, y'all. Is your volume down? Okay. There you go. So the first thing I was saying was repurposing your content. Mama. So having a what, child? Having a note in your phone. I just named it Unfold. I'm just going in and saving. I'm gonna beat her. What do you want? It's right there. Quit hitting stuff. But I've been saving stuff and I've just been calling it Unfold. The folder is Unfold. You know, I was there during the Galentine lunch. Huh? Mama. I don't know what you mean. I'll go to Yaya's house. Okay, go to Yaya's house, please. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place, and yeah. Oh, that's right, I forgot. So repurposing your content. Literally go back and save your posts that you liked or switch them up or whatever, but the posts that you've already made for the last 4 weeks, if you've been following along, go save those, put them in your notes. I named the note folder Unfold. I'm literally taking those posts and changing them into stories. So I know we've been talking about this forever too, so this should not be new to you unless you're new, but all we're doing is taking those posts, copying and pasting them, and making them a story. So you're working smarter, not harder. You're not always coming up with new stuff you can use. And it's the same thing if I'm not saying go copy my stuff word for word, but if you like a post of mine, go get it, switch it up, make it a story instead of a post. That way I don't screw up all our algorithms. So yeah, you can make it into a story. So that's what I was saying about the last 4 weeks. Yes, please call Yaya now. Candy, now. Just go save all your posts, put them in an Unfold note in your phone. So what my goal is to at least do like 2 to 3 a week. And once you make the Unfolds, the thing that I like about Unfold so much is once you make the Unfold, you can type it all up. And yeah, it is time consuming at first, but then you can use those stories forever. Like you can go in and change the pictures in the background, change whatever, and you can use them over and over and over again. So what? Okay, go to Yaya's. I think she's over me too. It's fine. So yeah, that's the first thing that I wanted to tell you all, because I really want you all to work on that and set a goal to make, at least one story a week, 2 stories a week. Mine is 3. I need 3 unfold stories every single week. It needs to be opportunity. It needs to be lifestyle. It needs to be product, whatever. So you can keep repurposing this. And what I do is I have like product ones saved already. So I go in and change the pictures all the time. So if I take a new picture of my capsules and I really like it, I'll go in and change that picture on that story and just reuse it again. And really, there's no excuse for Unfold. You can't say that you don't know how to work it. It's the most simple app ever. It's more simple than the Instagram story app. It's more simple than Over. There's not like a ton of freaking fonts. If you want to buy them, buy them. If you don't, don't. So glad you're talking about stories. I didn't even know you were on here. Good morning. But yeah, stories is really, really huge. That's where I've been getting the most of my replies right now, because I've been switching up my stories. And then if I, like I said, a lot of times I don't switch up a ton. I just switch the pictures. Because the thing is, if you keep being repetitive and like you're using the same boomerang of your capsules every day, once they've seen it 2-3 times, they're like, okay, I've already seen this. Her stories aren't appealing to me. I've already seen it. What's new, whatever. So I really want you all to focus on stories. But the thing is, I'm going to put that out there. I'm going to go ahead and say it. If you're not posting your story, if you're just staying in your stories and you're not making posts, you're wasting your time, because the majority of people see your stories because they see a post to go to your page and then check out your stories. So if you're not doing both, you might as well just not work the business. I mean, really. And if you're not adding new people and then deleting old people or whatever, like if you're not doing all the things, you're really wasting your time. I mean, I don't hate to say it that way. It is what it is, but I mean, it's the truth. You can't do one without the other. It's just like if I hung out with Candy every day, but we only talk the same story what's the point? She's not going to join me if I keep telling her, yeah, I paid for my gas yesterday. Yep, I paid for my gas yesterday. No, I have to intrigue her in other ways. Like, you have to put different things out there. So that's why I switched up some topics this week we're going to talk about. But like I said, repurposing is, it's funny, I was writing this plan out for today and literally it was like 3 R's. So I have repurpose, reassess, and reels. I don't know how I did that, but whatever. We were just flowing, I guess. So repurpose, taking your posts and changing them into stories. The next thing is reassess. So it's the same thing. If you feel like you're not doing all the things, this is where you reassess. So I just want you to we're going to take a couple seconds or a couple minutes. I'm sorry. We're going to take a couple minutes to do a self-assessment. I want you to, I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. I want you to go back for the last week. And you can go on stories and you can go to archive on your Instagram. It's somewhere on there, archive. And then you can see your stories that you've posted forever, basically. I want you to go back on there and I want you to take note and do a checklist and really think, did I show my 3 steps? Were they explained, or was it just a boomerang? Does everything look good? Like, is your stories aesthetically pleasing? Like, I don't mean perfect, but they gotta look good or people are not gonna want to look at it. Do you have your personal life in there? Is your business stuff in there? Do you have unfolds posted? Have you posted enrollments? Canva has a content calendar now. It's good to know. Do you have customer reviews in there? Maybe some before and afters? Did you go face to face and talk about stuff, whether it's a story or whether it's about your story or business or whatever? What was the quality like? And do you have lifestyle stuff in there? So I really want to give you all a couple minutes and go take note of what your stories look like, what you could do better. Just write these things down. You don't have to come in here and tell us or anything, but maybe you're looking back at your stories and you're like, yeah, I didn't do very many op stories. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. This could look better. I need to fix this. I want you all to take a few minutes to go do those things. I'm guilty for not posting unfolds. I'm taking today with new content pics, and we took a manual. Yes. So I'm going to give y'all just a couple minutes to do this. Okay, I didn't want to give y'all long because literally all you're doing is scrolling back on your archive. And then if you didn't find it, you just go to your page on Instagram and then archive. It's that simple. It's right under settings and it'll show you can pick your stories or whatever. So if you didn't have time to do that, you can do it later. Just go back and see what you've done, maybe what worked for you, maybe because you can see who interacted and stuff like that. Dang, I was about to say something. It's not about, that's what it was. I was reading Brittany's comment. It's not about doing the things and having it perfect or trying to figure out, it's just doing it. So like I said the other day, this is not the time to be figuring out Canva. This is not the time to be figuring out over and 50,000 different fonts and this and that. We're just doing it right now. If you do get done like 2 to 3 rounds of IPAs and then you have a little while and you want to figure something out, that's fine. But really the name of the game right now is conversations. You should be in your messenger. I know we've talked about it a million times. Millions are made in the messenger. That's where your money comes from. You're not making money playing on Canva. You're not making money playing on Unfold and everything else. Plug your pictures in. That's why I only suggested Unfold this morning, because it's super simple. It's super easy. There's only so much that you can do in Unfold. Just get it done. Go in, add your pictures, add your font. Don't take 50 years doing it. Get it done. Put it on your stories, then go have conversations. So maybe I'm red when I'm on my monthly. I don't know. I'm just being super red today. We're just gonna roll with it. So reassess. The next one is reels. If you're not making reels, I'm gonna be honest, you're just full of it. Like you're full of freaking excuses. I didn't want to do them either. I put them off for so long and now my views are insane. Like there's no reason not to do them. None of us are perfect. None of us have it all figured out. None of us can lip sync perfect. Like you just got to do it. You just got to get over it and do it. The more that you do, the better you get. Yes. You what? You farted? That's lovely. You stink. So reels and IGTV. IGTV is as simple as going live on Instagram and Facebook and then uploading it to IGTV. I know I shared statistics like a week or two ago. I don't even have those in front of me, but I'm pretty sure it was you need to have 2 to 3 IGTVs uploaded a week, and then I think it was 3 to 5 reels or something like that. Like it's a lot, but I mean, if you're working your business and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, let's be honest, playing around with reels, that's fun. Like that's fun time, but it does help build your business. They help me. I go live just about every day, so I have new IGTVs 3 to 4 times a week. Exactly. So if you're going live with your team, if you're going, that's another thing right now. If you're not taking advantage, if you haven't been going live, at least with opportunity lives with other people, my team's been killing it. We set it up for the first week that we started doing that. We followed Jenna's lead, and I was like, schedule an op live with me. We were going live every single night of the week, every day. It did not matter. Sometimes I went live 2 to 3 times a day with people. You aren't going live enough, maybe not at all. 5 to 7 reels. 5 to 7 reels. Thank you, Christina. But there's no reason that you don't have lives at all to talk about or to post on your IGTV. So like I was saying, we went live every single day. And then now I posted in my chat yesterday because I was still trying to figure out my schedule. And I was like, who needs to op live? And my whole team was like, oh, I'm going live with Melissa. I'm going live with this person. Like the whole team was scheduling stuff with each other. That's the goal. I mean, they know I don't mind to do lives every single day if they need me, but everyone wanted to do them with each other. They want other people on there. So we have a whole freaking tribe. I guarantee you can post in the chat right now, who can go live with me tonight? Because that's what they did. I want to go live tonight. Who can jump on with me? And somebody was like, oh, me. You need to be going live and yes, getting you uncomfortable every single day, honestly, every day. And I mean, if you think that you look awful, there's filters, or get over it. Like there are filters on both apps that you can use. Use a filter or just freaking get over it. I use filters when I feel like I look like crap, and it is what it is. You just got to get it done. VIPs are doing them together. I love that. So I have like a certain chat that people are pushing for a certain rank and they are doing them together. But my whole chat is doing this too. So make sure you're going live. There's no excuse whatsoever. If you're scared, do it with someone else. Don't say you don't have someone to do it with. So yeah, Reels, IGTV, and going live. What was I going to say with that? I was going to say something, but I forgot. Setting up an op with a side sister. Now it's fine once you do it. Yeah, I know. Shakira's been doing it at a time too with people. You want hand sanitizer? It's probably empty. Okay, so we can go ahead. I want to talk before we jump into the post, but I want you all to start talking lifestyle posts. We don't say that a ton because I think it's probably known that you should be doing lifestyle posts, but I want to put it out there and make sure that you know what a lifestyle post is and you're doing them every day. So a lifestyle post is nothing complicated. It's literally what it sounds like, a lifestyle post. It's not a fake it till you make it. Oh my gosh, I'm a millionaire mom and I go on vacation every other day and I live at the beach. That's not a lifestyle post. A lifestyle post is literally sharing your lifestyle. You share, what your days look like, what your family is like, what your maybe, it can be business too. You can weave it in there, but lifestyle posts are it's just posting what your life is. If your business goes into it, then cool, but it's what your pillars are. It's your branding. Are you a homemaker? Are you into home decor? Are you a mom? That's lifestyle post. Yes. That's my yaya. Okay, I will text your yaya. But lifestyle post is just talking about, maybe what the business does for you or what you get to do because of your products and your energy, and you clean, and it's that simple. A lifestyle post is showing people the lifestyle that they can have. I don't care if you work a 9 to 5, you can still talk about your side hustle. You can still talk about your community. You can still talk about extra money. Those are lifestyle posts. And like I said, you need to weave your branding, your 5 pillars into your posts every single week. So let's go ahead and hop into topics because I don't want to keep y'all forever. I'm only going to give you all like 2 to 3 minutes with each one because you're just free writing at this point. I give you a topic, you free write about it. You can just put bullet points on there and then go back and write the post however you want to do it. I can't get that off. You need scissors. Go tell Brooke to do it. But your first topic, I already gave you the weekly thing. I already gave you all the weekly schedule. Hey, chill out. Do you hear me? Yeah. I already gave you the weekly schedule, Gabrielle. You will get smacked on this live. I don't care. Chill out. I already gave you the weekly schedule. So the first one is stop spending money on things that don't make you money. And then you can switch it up. I know the second one was like I refuse to, and it was like yeah, mom life. I refuse to spend a Monday like this again or whatever. So you can switch them up however you want to do it. But the first topic I had was stop spending on on things that don't make you money. So you can go to Target and spend $200, but you can't make an investment in a starter pack for $200. Make it make sense. Like you can, however you talk, however you want to post, however you want to put it out there, make a post about that. You can talk about. I hear you. You can talk about the difference between investment and wasting money. So I'm going to beat her. I promise you. Okay, and then what I mentioned before, the next topic was I refuse to ... and you can run with this either way. So it can be like I refuse to spend my Mondays or my weekdays. What? Come here. Go checking me. Okay, hold on. I refuse to spend my Mondays or weekdays like I used to. I refuse to wake up to an alarm. I refuse to rush my mornings, and now I have a morning routine. Or just think about all of the complaints that are around you. Maybe your brother or sister complains about having to be at work at 6 a.m. and having to get up so early, or complains about coffee. So I refuse to spend my mornings drinking coffee and feeling like crap. Now I fuel it with these vitamins, blah, blah, blah. So any way that you want to run with that. Okay, topic number 3. I know I'm just speeding through them, but like I said, you're just free writing and saving stuff, and you'll go back and do it later or however you want to do this. And I don't like to keep y'all forever. But you won't just judge. So the next one is I started for ... You can run with this however you want to. You started for diapers, gas. But you won't. Okay, yeah, that one. I started for diapers, gas, credit card payments, bills, date night money, oil changes, etc. So what's important to you? What keeps you up at night? Do you stress at night about you don't have any gas in your car tomorrow? You're gonna have to count change, or you're gonna have to. I know. Is it M that she always talks about? She counted. Kiana, don't text me right now. You about to come get her. But I know M talks about how she used to count change to go get McDonald's. Been there, done that. Do you lay awake at night because you know you're behind on your car payment and it's going to get repoed? Like, for real, I can name a million things. So think about those things and really start putting that out there because it's relatable. I know I need to do it more. Like, y'all know I check myself on here all the time too. Like, I'm not going to tell you something that I'm not going to do myself. So yeah, what did you start for? What keeps you up at night? However you want to go with these, and this can be more than one post. That's why I really like this about like when you sit down and do these and things come to your head, it could end up being 5 different posts, and then you can use it for stories or whatever. So that is the next one. I'll give y'all just a couple minutes. Okay. Next topic. This is number what, 4? Talk about the bonus you're going for and what it's going to do for you or your family. Are you going to pay debt with it? Go on vacation? Have you ever had that type of money before? So that's another thing. Maybe you're up for, I don't care if it's 4,000 or 12,000. Have you ever had that type of money before? Like, not necessarily, I don't know, maybe some of you all have gotten bigger tax refunds before. But what did you do with that money? Did you have to buy a car? Did you have to pay bills? Like, what is this money going to do for you? And have you had money like that before? And then maybe if you're going for a 12K or the 40K, do you need to take people along with you? Show them that. Like, I'm not just going for this 40K bonus. I'm bringing other people with me. I'm helping other women earn this bonus and that bonus. And it's going to help them do this. And I'm looking for moms that just need extra money. Or maybe I don't know, you all know, not ratchet posts, but sometimes I get really engaged with some of my audience. Like, a lot of people depended on that stimulus check. So I talked about it. Like, what are you going to do with your stimulus money? You're worried about that. And I don't try to be ugly with it. So I always try to, if I am a little petty or ugly with it, I try to like explain myself. Like, you're worried about that $600 stimulus bonus, but you could have that a week here, and then explain it. Like, do you know that? Do you know that you could really be making $300 to $600 a week right now? You could have this, the 4K bonus right now is a $600 bonus every month. What would that do for you? What would a stimulus check every month do for you? And like Katie says it all the time. She'll say, let me be your government sugar daddy. I mean, it is what it is. You just be you. That's who she is. And people know that. So they expect that out of her. Everyone is waiting on their tax return, but you could double that with this bonus. Exactly. So talk about that. And like I said, don't be ugly about it, because this industry has a lot of people that are ugly about it. Like, I even have posts that I've seen in the past where I was with another company where I was like, what are you doing with your tax refund? Make sure you, like, being real ugly, like, make sure you do this and do that. It's those people's money. And the thing is, like, if it was my money, you're not going to tell me what I'm going to do with my money. But if you make it like, did you know you could just bring in 200 to this company and get your product and start a business and blah, blah, like, really putting it out there, being real, but like saying it out of love too. So talk about those types of things. And yeah, I'll give y'all a few minutes for that. Okay. And then I'm going to sum up these last three just because I feel like I've been doing similar things for the weekends lately. But the fifth one is list the accomplishments, I can't talk, that you've reached here. And it can be big or small, whatever. But is it paying bills? Have you lost weight? Take it either direction, both directions, whatever. What have you done here with this business or the products? Talk about, and then the main reason for talking about that is talk about the things that you didn't have to do to reach those. So, it can be as small as like, I have a $4,000 in sales team and we didn't send one cold message, or we didn't force anybody on an auto ship, or, you know, I earned my car bonus every month, but I don't have to be in, 90 days to be able to do that. I don't have to be a top leadership rank to earn that. I don't, just what you don't have to do to get these things. Or like with the weight loss, I lost 10 pounds and I didn't have to do a juice cleanse or starve myself. I didn't have to work out 50,000 times a day to sculpt my body. Things like that. I want you to talk about what you accomplished or plan to accomplish and the things that you don't have to do to get there. So that's the fifth one. And then I'll just summarize the last two because, like I said, I've been doing similar things for the weekend. So Saturdays is like your weekend plans, what your weekends look like for you or will look like. Maybe you can talk about your goals. Like, I know a lot of people have to bartend or babysit or do something extra on weekends to make extra money. Maybe you do that. Talk about what it's going to look like when you don't have to do that, or what it looks like because you don't have to do that anymore. Maybe your weekends are just spent relaxing because you don't have to run around like you do during the week, and you get to just sit here and do your personal development or whatever. And then Sundays, I keep it the same every week because I want you to control that. Hold on, I'm coming. She's on the potty. I'm coming. Hold on. So Sundays, I always put, just share your day. You can talk about your Bible verses. You can talk about church, whatever your plans are. I know a lot of churches aren't open yet, so you can, post stuff how you're grateful that you can watch church at home, that you're planning out your week, whatever Sunday holds for you, whatever the weekends hold for you, all of that. Hold on, I see messages. This is just a testament that any busy mama can be successful here. Exactly. So yeah, I just want you to get creative with these posts and then start saving them like I told you to. Go back and get your other ones and then start saving these into a note folder so you can make them into unfolds. So maybe today's post, you go and post it on Friday as a story. They say follow up is 7 to 21 times. It's the same thing with posts and stories. It takes them, maybe they see your post today and they're like, dang, yeah, I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with my tax return so I don't just blow it and how I can flip it. And they see your post and they're like, oh, okay, that makes me think. And then you post it in your stories Friday and they see it again and they're like, oh yeah, I forgot I was going to do that. Like the more that they see it and think about it and realize things, the more likely that they are to commit later. Or same thing with products, like, oh, I lost 15 pounds and I didn't have to do a juice cleanse. And they're like, wow, how? But they don't have money right now, so they don't want to message you, or they're still skeptical. And then they see you talk about it again and what all you didn't have to do to get there. And they're like, okay, I'm intrigued. Let me go ahead and ask her. So repetitive isn't a bad thing. I want you all to know that because a lot of people will make an excuse like, oh, well, I feel like I've already talked about that. I don't want to talk about it again. Repetitiveness helps. That shows people that you're consistent. It shows people that you're consistently doing the things that you're talking about. Like, oh, she lost weight from doing this. Oh, well, she lost weight again this week from doing that. Like, repetitiveness is not bad. Did you wipe your booty? She's trying to get up and do. Anyways, repetitiveness is not a bad thing. Be repetitive. Be consistent. Sometimes we feel like we're doing the same things over and over again. That's habit. Teach these people that you have good habits, that you are consistent with the things that you do. You're consistent with the product. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for you all. I wanted, like I said, we talked about repurpose, reassessing, reels, lifestyle posts, all of these topics. Like, if you didn't get any kind of nuggets today from this, then you weren't paying attention. If you don't have posts planned out for the week, then you weren't even here. Why did you show up? So all of this, the thing is, I don't want you all to just do it how I tell you to do it. You don't have to just follow what I say, but you can't tell me anything that I said today didn't make you think about something else. Maybe you don't like any of my post ideas. Take them and make them your own. You know, switch it up, take it and change the days, do whatever. I'm here to just guide you a little bit, show you the way, show you how things can be done. I'm not here to hold your hand and say, do it this way. So I hope you all have an amazing Monday. I hope you all get your shit together because Candy's on here and we just got to do it. I hope you get your shit together. I hope you keep your shit together. That's the thing. You can get your shit together every Monday, but do you keep it together through the week? That's what I want you to do. Implement these things, not just today, not just be hyped up today because it's a Monday and you're excited for the week and you want to work your business. Be hyped up every day. Get up every morning and be ready to go. Like, you know, one feeling that I'm just going to use is if you've ever worked a job or you still do, dude, I remember sitting there at work and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get home and clean. Like I'm just in a cleaning mood. I want to go home and clean and do all the things. And then when you get home, you're like, yeah, no, not anymore. You know that you're doing the same thing in your business. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to have so many conversations and build my business this week. And then you wake up today and you're like, yeah, no, not gonna. Okay, you're not gonna get anywhere having that mentality. You have to show up consistently every single day. Do we want to do all the things? No. Do we want to have a million conversations? No. But guess what? I want money. I want bonuses. I want my life to be changed. I want my family to have more. I want my team to have more. I don't want to show up, but do I have to? Yes. Or I might as well just not be here. That's the thing. If you're only going to half-ass everything that you do, why are you here? And that's I'm not saying like, you know, you have to be 100% all in and you're going for 200K, but you have to have a purpose. You can't just be here whenever you want to be here. You can't just be hyped up one day and then say, forget it the next. My phone is blowing up. I don't know what the deal is. But you have to just make the decision that regardless of your days, like, you know what, I could take the next few days off and be like, you know what, I just don't feel good. I'm not feeling it. Do I want my team to take off when they don't feel good or they're having their monthly time or whatever? No, then we'd all not be working for a month. Like, let's be real. We have to show up regardless. We have to show up and lead the way. I'm telling you right now, people are watching Christina. So does Christina need to show up even if she only has maybe she has one person on her team working? No, because Melissa's watching her. Because I'm watching her. Because Brittany's watching her. Kiana's watching her. Everybody's watching her to make sure she's showing up too. You're showing up for each other. Maybe none of us are on Philip's team, but we're still watching what he does. We're still making sure that he's leading the way. Be the light for someone else. Inspire other people. You don't have to, if you don't have a goal to work for it daily, then this is not for you. Exactly. That's the thing. Like I said, you don't have to be, you don't have to be doing this to do it full time, but you can't be in and out all the time. Pick one. Because you're giving your following whiplash. Oh, I'm doing this business today and tomorrow I'm selling strawberries. And then the next day, no, never mind. I didn't like selling strawberries. So I'm going to do hair today. Like, you're giving people whiplash. I'm not, and I'm not judging you for you can do a million things. Look at Candy. She works her sweets business and she does this, but she's consistent with it. She's not doing 50,000 other things. No, you know better. She's not doing 50,000 other things. When people see that, they know they're just trying to make quick money. I'm making t-shirts today because strawberries didn't work out. I'm just trying to get some quick money. But guess what? No matter what you're doing, if you're not consistent with it, it's not going to work out. You can't work out today and then next month think that you were supposed to lose all your cellulite with that one workout. No, people's not going to believe in you for that. People are not going to follow you. That's the thing. Nobody's going to join your business if they can see that you're not confident, you're not showing up, and you only post once a week. I'm not about to join somebody like that. I can't trust that someone's going to be there with that. Like, no. So I want you all to think about that. How are you showing up? How do people see you? Mama. That's what you need to reassess. Mama, I'm going to go before I beat her today. Okay. Mama. So I love you all. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. And I hope you get consistent and stay consistent and be all in. So I love y'all. Have a good day.